I herald his beginning. I herald your end. I herald...
Raph, I do stuff. I've been a comic reader and collector for 28 years, but I have a big backlog. So here's everything I've been reading while I try to catch up. This week we have a comics and movie review because I'm blue team and not gold. It's a Marvel heavy week as I read the first 12 issues of The Ultimate. Set in the reimagined Ultimate Universe where the maker, Reed Richards of the original Ultimate Universe, has manipulated events so that there are no more heroes. The maker has instead created a global empire where the villains run everything and the heroes are powerless, imprisoned, shattered, or dead. Tony Stark, discovering the truth, teams with Doctor Doom, this universe's Reed Richards, to form a team to take the world back from the Maker, who himself is caught in a time bubble for the next 2 years by Tony's father, Howard. The first 6 issues are spent recruiting and also reseeding heroes with powers. The duo find and recruit an imprisoned Thor and his jailer Sif, a frozen Captain America, a She-Hulk from a horrifically gamma-irradiated island, Ant-Man and Wasp, and an indigenous Hawkeye. The group end Volume 1 with an encounter with the immortal Hulk of Kunlun, and are soundly defeated, with Tony Stark seemingly dead. The next volume covers more people with powers getting invited to the Ultimates and Captain America embracing more of a leadership role. He leads the group against the Red Skulls and eventually finds some horrific truths about his former allies, the Invaders. We also get a more intimate look at some of the team members, and by issue 12, they realize that they need to think outside the box, accepting ideas from all comers and leading the world to revolution, as opposed to just activating a few metahumans. The series is written by Denise Camp, who has become one of my favorite writers in comics with his work on the also excellent Absolute Martian Manhunter. He's got a lot of grand ideas, but doesn't neglect the important need to ground those ideas in the characters and their personalities and motivations. I highly recommend the series. The first volume is out now, and volume 2 comes out next month. I saw Fantastic Four a few weeks ago, and I really liked it. Do I like it more than Superman? No, of course not. Even if I did, I deny it. But that doesn't mean FF is a bad movie. It just doesn't star my most beloved character of all time. With that said, I think the movie captures the spirit of Fantastic Four and its theme of family. Are the details different from the comics? A bit. But this is an adaptation. I did love the sci-fi fantasy space action as we finally get an actual Galactus. I like the Shalabal Surfer, and I get why they made it her instead of Norrin, the scenes with her daughter, thus creating an echoing family compared to the FF. I think the actual look of Galactus' ship could have used a little bit more Kirby dots, but they did a great tribute to Kirby's art. Overall, I enjoyed the movie, and I give it 4 out of 5 stars. I need to see it again, but D&D Prep has taken over my life. And you can catch those D&D games on my Twitch channel every other Saturday. I've been Raph, and remember, there's always time for comics.